Hello everyone, this is Jen, and today in this video we're going to explore how metacognitive strategies fit into the information processing approach to learning. By the end, you will have a better idea of how planning, moderating, and evaluating can transform the way we think and learn. First, let's look at the information processing model. This model is like a computer. It shows how we take in, process, and store information. The main component of this model are attention, memory, and problem solving. Understanding these elements helps us to see how information moves from being new and unfamiliar to being something that we remember and understand. Now let's add metacognition to the mix. Metacognition is simply thinking about thinking. It's the ability to be aware of and manage your own learning process. When students practice metacognition, they are more in control of their learning. It's like having a toolbox to help them know what strategy works best for them. So why are these strategies so important? Well, metacognitive strategies help students become independent learners. They can tackle challenges more confidently, problem solve more effectively, and understand new information in a deeper way. So the three main strategies we will discuss today are planning, moderating, and evaluating. The first strategy is planning. Planning means deciding what approach or strategy to use before starting a task. For instance, before studying, a student might make a checklist or break down a project into smaller steps. Planning ahead makes tasks feel more manageable and increases the chance of success. Next, we have the monitoring. Monitoring is about keeping track of process and understanding while working on a task. Imagine a student reading a new text, and they might pause and ask themselves, do I understand this, or am I on the right track? This kind of self-checking helps them stay engaged and adjust their approach if needed. And the last strategy is evaluating. So after finishing a task, students can reflect on what went well and what could be improved next time. For example, they might ask themselves, did this approach help me, or what could I do differently? So this reflection strengthens their learning by reinforcing successful strategies and refining less effective ones. Now let's think of a quick example. So imagine a student studying for a test. First, they will plan out by creating a checklist of the topics to cover. As they study, they monitor by stopping to ask, do I understand this section? So they will check off what they did and what they understand. And finally, after they finish, they will evaluate by reflecting on what worked and what didn't. So this process helps them understand their strengths and area for improvement. So why is metacognition valuable? So it encourages students to take charge of their learning, boosts problem-solving skills, and building more confidence. By understanding what they need to success, students become more aware of their learning habits and are better prepared to tackle new challenges. In summary, metacognitive strategies are powerful tools that help students think critically and learn more effectively. By planning, monitoring, and evaluating, students gain greater control over their learning process. These skills aren't just for the classroom, they're valuable life skills as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video has shed some lights on how metacognition can transform learning.